Hello, everybody. Welcome to MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. I'm Jim Powers, the voice of the Saints. Glad to have you on board with us as we sit down with all of our great coaches here at Maryville University. And joining us now is the head men's soccer coach, Todd Wallace. And Todd, kind of an interesting weekend, so to say, between Friday's match against McKendree and then Sunday's match against Bellarmine. Two very, very physical matches in the books for the Saints this weekend.
Yeah, they were. And we were just talking, it's a physical league. Every game's going to be like that. And I thought we responded well, especially in the Bellarmine game. Friday was sort of like a anybody can take it sort of match. We were waiting for somebody to sort of take it over for us and make a special play. But the mistakes, the margin for error is so small in this league, and we got bit, on Friday, but came back Sunday, played a very tough game against top competition in the league, and I thought for the majority of the game we had the better play and just were unlucky again to get a goal. Well,
first off, you got great play from your keeper, and I'm going to use a hockey term. He stood on his head in the overtime.
Yeah, he was Eddie Starr, he was frustrated with the way he played on Friday, and we just told him, bounce back, and he did. He did in a big way. I mean, made some major saves for us, kept us in the game, and that's what you want from your keeper. You want a guy that can make the saves he's supposed to make, and then maybe come up with a couple special plays, a couple game-saving, saves, and that's what he did. And that's starting to come together for us. I think we really feel good about our defending and our possession. It's just let's see if we can't find a goal or two.
The thing that I've noticed a little bit from last year to this year is there's a lot more attacking going on. You're playing a lot more up in the upper third and really pressuring the other team's defense.
Yeah, I think when we have it, they don't. And the best part about soccer is scoring goals. And so I think the more opportunity we can give ourselves, obviously the better, and it's paying off for us. I think we're playing, a really nice style of soccer. The guys have really responded well to the training and to what we've kind of presented to them. And like I say, it's just keep working hard, keep putting yourself in those situations and make a special play when you need to.
A lot of high energy, too, not only on the field, but off the field, on the bench. A lot of, cheering and a lot of talk. And, and being my third year here at Maryville, I didn't see a lot of that over the first couple years. And I really enjoy that. I enjoy hearing the guys, really talking and contributing that way.
That's a major part of our culture. We have to care about each other. That's number one. But if you're not tuned in the game, you can't play. And so we really want to have, a bench that's tuned in, high energy bench. So when their number's called, they're ready to just hit the ground running. And that's, you alluded to the pressure and attacking. We've got 40 guys on the roster, and if I can play everybody, I'm going to do it. And that's sort of something that they've accepted, I believe, the challenges in that respect. And we keep saying, don't play for the minutes, play for your work, and let that define you. And so far, it's been positive.
The thing that I've really enjoyed watching is the freshmen really contributing and really stepping in during, some very physical play and not backing down.
Yeah, they've accepted the challenge, that's for sure. And this is an old team compared to, last year we only had one senior. The year before we only had three. We've got a lot of older guys that are contributing, and it's more or less their team. But it's nice to see these young guys sort of embrace that culture and work. And, they haven't really been around. This has been a better year, a better start so far than we've had in the past. And these guys haven't experienced some of those starts and some of those seasons that we've had in the past. But they still take some pride in knowing that they can be a part of something significant.
Let's talk about this weekend. Obviously, the grind of the GLVC continues. Let's talk about the road trip.
Yes, we open on Friday against Illinois Springfield. In Springfield, probably the most fun place to play. The crowd is into it. It's under the lights. There's a ton of energy, and it's really viewed for Springfield as a home field advantage. And so I'm excited to see how we respond to that environment. And then Sunday we go to Evansville and play Southern Indiana, and they're playing really well right now too. And it's just you said it, the grind. This league will chew you up and spit you out if you let it, and we're just trying to accept these challenges every day and work hard together and let the chips fall where they may.
Let's talk about our crowd on Sunday. Me and Chuck counted it, and it was 380 people. What just a great atmosphere over on that far side Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, our fans are huge. You know, we have a lot of good parent support, and now there's a buzz on campus for what these guys are doing, and we say as well, you got to win the crowd, kind of like Gladiator. You know, if you want people out there, you got to perform, and I think it's fun to see that that's paying off for them, and hopefully the fans are seeing a good style. There's a lot of we've got a lot of international students that come out and support, and that's fun too. And we just want to keep it going. The more people we can bring along, in this journey with our team, obviously the better.
Outstanding, Todd. Well, good luck this weekend. We'll talk next week.
Can't wait. Thanks.
Todd Wallace joins us here as always every week in our coaches chats. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at Maryville Saints. We'll have all the updates from Illinois Springfield and from Southern Indiana all weekend long. And then also make sure you like our Facebook page, Maryville Athletics. For Coach Wallace, I'm Jim Powers, voice of the Saints. Glad to have you with us on MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. Have a great week. And as always, go Saints.